Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location to talk about a secret, undisclosed practice called gematria. For those that have never heard of it, it's the practice of coding numbers into letters. Letters are numbers, numbers are letters. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, Z is 26. Anybody with a elementary school education can do the math. It's really math. There's four base ciphers. If you go to this calculator from gematrinator.com, courtesy of Derek, and basically there's four base ciphers. The English ordinal, where A is 1 and Z is 26. Then there's reduction, where everything's reduced down to a single letter. So instead of Z being 26, Z is 8. 2 and 6 is 8. And then there's reverse ordinal, where A is 26 and Z is 1. And then there's reverse reduction, where everything is reduced to a single digit. There are many more ciphers, but I kind of stick with the four base ciphers and something called the S exception, where S is 10. In that cipher, because S can be reduced twice. S is the 19th letter of the alphabet, it can reduce to 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. That's full reduction. So I saw this story which made me cringe. Forget about gematria. Here's a law. An Alabama lawmaker introduces a vasectomy bill in response to an abortion ban. This is requiring men over the age of 50 that have had 3 children to get a vasectomy. This is forced vasectomy, and they have to pay for it. Pretty draconian, even for Alabama. So I'll read a little bit of this. An Alabama state lawmaker introduced a bill on Thursday that would require men to get a vasectomy after their 50th birthday. Measures, he said, that will neutralize abortion restrictions in the state. Senator State Rep Rolanda Hollis sponsored the bill, which would require all men in the state to undergo the procedure after their 3rd child. Men would be required to pay for the operation. Under the existing law, there are no restrictions on the reproductive rights of men, the bill says. Representative Hollis said on Twitter that the bill was in response to a proposed near-total ban on abortion in the state that was struck down by a federal court in 2019. So, this is a really aggressive law. Draconian as well. Okay, over the age of 50, so there's that. But still, it would require men who've had at least 3 children to get a vasectomy. A vasectomy is a surgical procedure that doesn't come without risk. No surgical procedure comes without risk. And what if something bad happens? And who are you to say that they can't have another child? And it just seems like, setting up men versus women, right? She's a woman. There's no, restrictions on the reproductive rights of men, and there are for women. So let's do this. So it sets up this, divide between men and women. There already is in this country, and especially with the, our pussy grabber president and all the women that are against him. So let's go to the decode. Let's see why they're using the number, 50. So vasectomy bill equals 50 men, right? Men over the age of 50, and these other numbers are appropriate. 158, 193, 59, and 76, and you'll see why. For men over 50, right? And vasectomy bill equals 50. Also, Alabama equals 50. And 158, just like vasectomy bill. And it originates out of Alabama. We're talking about abortion. Abortion equals 50, just like vasectomy bill and Alabama. This is in response to an abortion thing that didn't get overturned. Also, the number 193 is a prime number, the 44th prime, a kill number. And in this case, the bill was introduced on the 44th day. You know, that's what abortion really is. It's murder. If you look at it, it's the end of life. So also let's look at vasectomy bill 59 and 76. Just like the person that's introducing it, Rolanda Hollis, 59 and 76. She said it would neutralize the abortion bill, neutralize also 50 and 58. And why is that interesting? Here's Rolanda Hollis. She's the 58th, she represents the 58th district. And Hollis, that's why she's Hollis 33. I gotta get the 33 in there. Just another news story by the numbers. Rolanda Hollis being used in this story to advance the agenda. You know, pitting men against women. You know, when are they going to say that men are required to get vasectomies at any age? I mean, I'm against the government interfering with anything. Never mind, my health. And that's what this is. This interferes with your health. So we'll see how far this bill goes. Probably won't go very far. But it is interesting that it is being unveiled on this day. So that's it. So thanks so much for watching. My name's Dan, Numerical Lion. Please like and subscribe.